Hello, my lovely Virgos, and welcome to your June 2025 reading. My apologies for being late getting these out to you guys, but we had a lot of rain last week, and I was having a lot of technical issues with my internet being in and out. So I wasn't able to make any videos like I had intended. But everything happens for a reason. So you're getting this reading at the time you are meant to receive the messages. Guys, if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. As always, take what's meant for you and leave the rest, okay? So for my lovely Virgos, June 2025. For my lovely Virgos, June 2025. What are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages for my lovely Virgos? What do they need to know? What is the energy? Oh, wow. Okay, you guys got 4 cards. Let's burn some sage. Get rid of any negativity that may be around my beautiful Virgos at this time. Oh, my God, you guys got 5 oracle cards. So change is on the way for you, my Virgos. Let's get to it, shall we? Spiritual relationship. Okay, this is about your relationship with spirit, with your guides, with your angels, with God, with the universe, whatever it is to you. This is about your vision. Some of you may be having serendipity moments in your life. Some of you could be experiencing deja vu. All right, your third eye is really opening right now. So some of you could be experiencing your gifts on a much deeper level. Okay, but it's beautiful. I mean, this is a transformation. Do not ignore the signs that are around you. Spirit is sending you signs all the time. And I love this card. She's like stepping out of a way of being her whole life, right? She's taking off the suit that she has been wearing, the traditional ways that we have been taught. You know, I have learned, I have a lot of family values. My children, my grandchildren mean the world to me. The rest of the family is like the outer shell, right? When in the beginning, they were, right, our family. They were the ones we always wanted to spend time with. They were the ones that we thought were healthy for us because of the environment we were raised in, right? You thought that was normal. That was the way to be. But she is really stepping into her power, freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, courage. Have the courage to be who you truly are, Virgo, with no apologies, right? No having to defend yourself. You know you're healed from certain childhood wounds, certain situations, when you learn to just walk away, right? Walk away. Because you don't have to engage, you don't have to apologize for being who you are. Archangel Michael is guiding you on this path, is bringing this knowledge to you. So really trust in the signs that you're receiving. Really trust in the synchronicities that are happening for you at this time. You're learning, for some of you, and it is learning. Right? When you step into who you really are, when you've been hiding it for years, because maybe you were told it's not acceptable to society, right? That's how we were formed to grow up, is to fit into society. But we weren't meant to fit into society. We were meant to be who we are. And when you are your true, authentic self, guess what? You find the society, the community that is the same as you, that believes in you, supports you, values you. A lot of great, great cards. Evolution. This is about, you've healed a lot of things, Virgo. And this is definitely about loving who you are unapologetically and just stepping into your true, authentic self. Empowerment, transformation, protected, preparedness. Archangel Michael, right there for you. Your prayers have been heard and they're being answered. So, wow, let's get to it, my beautiful Virgos. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get to it, shall we? For my beautiful, beautiful Virgo spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know around this beautiful energy that is crowning their reading? Into me I see. Into me I see the person I'm meant to be. Into me I see the person I'm meant to be. You're much wiser now. You've gained the knowledge that you've needed. So you're ready. So if you've been praying for change, praying for the strength and the courage to step into who you are, it's happening for you in the month of June. So let's see. Or shortly thereafter. Let's see. We'll get timing and all that. So for my beautiful Virgo spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Right out of the gate, you got the 10 of Pentacles, my dear. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Your finances are growing. Your investments are showing returns. This is also about investing in you. So if you're thinking about starting a business, right, that's happening quickly. If this is about getting money, maybe you're getting an inheritance. Maybe somebody wants to gift you money. This is quite a sum of money. It allows you to make better choices for yourself. Okay? Even if this is not an inheritance, not a gift of money, right? Investing in yourself, maybe that's what you're speaking, that you're ready to invest in yourself. You're starting your own business, and now you have a choice, right? We always have a choice, but do we always make the choice for ourselves, for our own growth, our own value? And this is saying that it's time to make that decision. For some of you that this may be an inheritance, you have to think about how you're going to invest it. What can you do now? Now it gives you the opportunity to make some changes that you've been wanting to make. What else do you have from my lovely Virgo spirit? What else do you have from my lovely Virgos? Clear, clear messages, please. Clear, clear messages, please. 4 of Wands. Ooh, happier times are coming. Happier times are coming. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Cancerian, a Sagittarius, an air sign. This is about into me I see is where you find the truth, where you find the clarity. Okay? So I feel like you clearly know what direction you want to go in. You clearly know that this gives you the opportunity. This is celebration. This is happening this summer. Anywhere from 3 weeks to August. Okay, with the 3 of Cups and it's summer. So this could be happening for you. And you could feel it with your intuition. There's a change on the horizon. You feel like there's something coming, but you're not really sure what exactly it is. This money you're going to be receiving is really, for some reason, you may feel like you need the money to make a change, or you need the money to step into your divine path. Whatever it is, it's definitely going to be a place of celebration, being able to remove that suit that she was wearing, right? The masks are off, being able to remove the masks that you feel like you've been wearing. You are definitely getting some type of either epiphany, aha moment. There's something here about that, but you're definitely moving towards stability and happiness. Doors are opening for you that haven't opened for you before. So be ready for that. Okay, be ready for that. For my lovely Virgos, Spirit. For my lovely Virgos. Look at that. 2 of Swords. Be open to receive. Be open to receive. It is going to allow you to walk away from something that you may have thought you weren't able to walk away from in the past, because maybe you didn't have enough money. Maybe you felt like you didn't have the means to make this change, to create what it is that you're really wanting to pursue in your life. But look at this. He's walking upwards. He's not walking down, right? So he's walking towards fulfilling his cup. He's walking towards his wishes being granted. And in this deck, the 9 of Wands is like, you've been waiting a while for this. You've been waiting some time for this to take shape, for this to happen, to be able to do it, right? You've been through a lot. The 9 of Wands is about really, look at those wands. Interesting, right? First, he's coming down the stairs, right? So this is like, for a lack of a better word, I remember having this dream, and I think I was in high school at the time. And I was like in the auditorium. In my dream, I was in the auditorium. And there were like these steps going up to the doors of the auditorium. And I was like down at the stage area. And it was like, the more I tried to go up the stairs, there was like hell behind me, pulling me back. And like the stairs started moving, so that no matter how many steps I made, I wasn't reaching the top. And it was actually quite a frightening dream for me. And what happened was, in the end of the dream, I did make it to the doors. And when the doors swung open, there was beautiful bright light. And I knew I was safe. So look, yeah, you've been through a lot. For some of you, you felt like you have been through hell. But look, now you're moving up the steps. Now you are going towards the light, better times, happier times. So let's see, what is this 9 of Coins for my Virgos? Knight of Swords. This is receiving a message. This is coming in quickly. This is coming in quickly for you. Could be in the next 3 weeks, but definitely by the end of summer. Ace of Cups. This is your cup runneth over. For some of you, could be a partnership that's going to bring financial gain. This could be a new love relationship coming into your life. They're financially stable, so you don't have to worry about it. For some of you, this is receiving news about a gift of money that is really going to allow you to be overjoyed, okay? To be emotional, to be, for a lack of a better word, golden, set up, okay? Set up for financial success. There's something here about your cup runneth over. And what is that in this cup that I'm just now noticing? It's a symbol, but it almost looks like some type of instrument as well. A string instrument. This may pull at the strings of your heart. Okay? So what is this Eight of Wands? What is this Eight of Wands for my Virgos? Palace of Wands. Okay. This doesn't come, right? For some of you, if this is an inheritance of some kind, okay, it's not going to come without some family disputes. That's for some of you. For others of you, you may go from rags to riches, and that frightens you because who do you know is with you because they love you, and who do you know is with you because they feel that you can sustain them, right? All of a sudden you win money and you got friends from all over the place that you didn't even know you had, right? This is about, do not fear. You have what it takes. So keep it to yourself. And, if you want to share this, share it with those that you know have always supported you through thick and thin. When you were stable and you were financially set, and when you were going through difficult times. No matter what those difficult times were, whether they were emotional difficult times, whether they were being out of work difficult times, whatever those people are the ones you can share the news with because they love you no matter what. And it has nothing to do what you have in your bank account and everything to do with the person you truly authentically are. Okay? For some of you, you could be inheriting a large estate, a large house, maybe a house with a lot of land, and it freaks you out a little bit. Some of you, remember when I said deja vu, when I said visions? Some of you may have a dream about this before it happens. It's a dream premonition. Okay? So what is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups? Look at that. Wow. Some of you could be reuniting with somebody from your childhood. The dream you have could be about this person. Okay? Because you have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Lover's card. Does it get any better than that? So you could have somebody coming back. Maybe they could be a Cancerian because the Four of Cups is Cancerian energy. And you have the Three of Cups, which is also Cancerian energy. So this person, you could just all of a sudden think about them after not thinking about them for years and years and years. And you're like, wow, that was an odd person to think about. And then all of a sudden they show up in your life. And guess what? they show up at the right time. This is your soulmate. This is your counterpart. They will embrace you. There will be a lot of passion there. This person can own a large house. There's something here about invest in this, because this is happy life, happy home. For some of you, you could be dreaming about having a lot of land, a big house, animals, right? If you're an animal lover, I know I am, you could have it all. You can have whatever it is you want. Beautiful. I love that. Let's see. I'm going to pull some. I forgot what the name of these cards are. I think these are single love messages. But I'm going to pull a couple here before I clarify. I feel like the Two of Swords is open your heart up to receive. Okay? In this deck, she is wearing a blindfold, but her heart is slowly opened, right? It's like the swords aren't crossed across her. They're like this. They're not like this, like I have in some of my cards, but they're like this, which tells me your heart is opening. You're ready for this. So what is the messages regarding this beautiful 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, lovers coming into my Virgo's life? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Some of you are definitely going to dream about this happening before it happens. Definitely going to have a dream. And this person's going to love you for who you are. So let's start out with the first one. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So this dream is going to make you feel really, really good. Like you're not going to want to wake up because you want it to continue. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. It's easier to just stay in silence. So for some of you, this could be an admirer of yours that's been staying silent for a very long time, that's no longer going to be silent. This could be somebody who went through just as much as you did. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So for some of you, you could have had a relationship with this person when you were very young, like high school, maybe for some of you, right? And at that time, it wasn't the right time for you. There were lessons that needed to learn, healing that needed to be done. And now is the right time for you guys to come together. So tell me about this Two of Swords. It's a journey, one that you are protected with. Look at that. Four of Swords. After much rest, much self-care, okay, and healing. Beautiful. That's when your wish gets granted. When you're in that healing space. When you know you've done a lot of work on yourself and you've taken care of yourself. And during that journey, Archangel Michael was protecting you, holding you close in his arms. And those of you who truly believe in the angelic realm, like Archangel Michael is your go-to angel. I know he is for me. He's been a part of me for years. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Long time coming. You know, it wasn't easy walking up those steps, right? From the jaws of hell, trials and tribulations, challenges and pain, darkness. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she defends herself. She has a lot of passion. She believes in who she is. She doesn't put up with anything from anyone. She's true to herself. And I feel like that's how you were. That's how you were. So one last final message. You know what? Okay, Spirit said they want a postcard message for you, my Virgos. They want a postcard message for you. Someone in Spirit has a personal message for you. Whether it's the angel realm, a loved one in Spirit, your guides, there is a message here for you. Alrighty, let's see. For my lovely Virgos, what is the postcard message? What is the message from Spirit, from their loved ones, from their guides, from the angelic realm? What do they need to know? What is the message from my lovely Virgos? And now that I have the Bluetooth speaker, guys, you may find like my shuffling's louder, and I'm sorry. I did test the volume. Hopefully the volume's good, not too loud, not too crackly, not too low. Let me know. Oh, wow, that just rhymed, in the comments below. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to it. Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all the life's adventures, to discover your talents in full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd, to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of the great whole. Both truth have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with Spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. There you have it, my Virgos. So the next 3 weeks, 3 months, by August, this is happening. So if this resonates for you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And save it. Hit that like button, save it. When this starts to unfold, come back. Leave me a comment. Tell me how it's unfolding for you. I love to get feedback from you guys. As always, till your next reading, my Virgos, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys.